Hello everyone, welcome to I believe part 3 of this series now. I believe this is where we left off the last time. So today we are going to work on her hands. Looks like those are the missing piece now. So when it comes to the hands, what we have to do is this. It's always good to look at some good reference, then try and build that on your model or on your rig, on your character, whatever it is. So I'm going to go to Google, just type simple 3D animated robotic hand. Appears in my history since I've searched that before. Yeah, then we get some good references. This I'm doing mostly for the hand part of the robot, not for the actual arm, but mostly for the hand. So just look for something simple. Don't want to go too complex. Let's search for something good. Then this one is a good example. Grab card. Alright. So you see different images. You especially look at this part, the joints. And when it comes to this, I also want to see, look at, instead of hand, we can also go for arm. Just look at something simple. You can, based on this reference, see something cool, simple. And I think we can go with something like this. Remember, this is just reference. It doesn't have to be exact, but you can just build off something that someone else has done. This one is a nice example. So I think I'll leave this here. Then let's get to Blender then. So what I would like is a UV sphere as a joint. Simple UV sphere. Just place it where you want it to be. Shadow to smooth. Shift S cursor to selected. Shift S selection to cursor. So that is right there. Scale it a bit. Maybe not that much, but just bring it here. Can just bring it out. Okay. Can add a mirror modifier, and instead of mirror on the mirror object itself. Okay. Let's go and see. Alright. So what you can do is you can add a cylinder here, reduce the depth, and of course the radius to something quite reasonable. So 0.1 or 0.05, and decrease the depth. Just trying to create the basic arm here. May not look perfect at first, but then you want to kind of just create that joint over there. So what I'll do is I'll select this cursor to selected, selection to cursor, so it's right there in the middle. That should work. Set origin to geometry. Good. So then boom, right there in the middle. Okay, so then now to make our workflow simpler, we want to mirror this, but you don't have to go manually to both of these objects and add the mirror modifier. What we can do is go to edit, preferences, and search for copy. You're looking for this interface copy attributes menu. Make sure that that add-on is enabled, and that's what it helps you do. Don't forget to save preferences. You can select the objects and select the object from which you want to copy from. Hit Ctrl C and this pops up. Now once this comes up, just go to copy selected modifiers, click mirror, click OK, and that automatically does it for you. So it does it with the same settings. Yes, and that just makes our workflow simpler. So let's go on with the modeling then. Looking for something simple. Let's look at that reference again. Okay, so I want to save my file. Just trying to add some detail here. Nope. Let's go with something simple. So it kind of just scales down there. Place it there. Yes, just something simple. Control E. I just want to put that inwards. Inside that, alright, good. Looks like a good joint. So I want to add a place for First of all, I want to also mirror this object. So I'll come here, delete these vertices, add another mirror modifier, place this on top, make sure it mirrors on its own x-axis. Oh yeah, I have to also apply the rotation. Good, and that shows. So enable clipping on them both. Then let's get on with it. Okay, very good. I'm applying that mood color and assign it to those. This is where the light should shine from. Hope it's not too thick. Nope. A shift N. Just shift N. Let's see if anything of that works. Nope. Got some shading anomalies here. Will that be solved later? As to why they are doing this, I currently don't know. I believe it's because of the mirror. Apply scale to that. Okay, so once I apply the scale, that goes. Add the bevel modifier. Just creates a small. Good. Just go with 5, 0. Look at that reference again. Okay. It's up to, remember when you're modeling things like this, it's up to your creativity. I think the lights will be good here, so apply it, assign the material. Beautiful. Yeah, now shade auto smooth works fine. Good. Then these faces will be nice if they are shaded flat. See how this will look if I shade it flat. I see. All right. Okay, then we may add more detail to this. First of all, this looks too big. Let's reduce it in size. Scale shift X. Just going to see so that we see the overall general scaling of this. Let's see. Run that here. Create something similar to this. Just want to look at that. Looking good. Let me do this so that we get some proportions right. Okay. Looking for something simple, robotic arm. I'm going back to the hand reference. Yes, this is a good reference that I want to. Pin link. I want to see. I have to close this. Go back. Remember, you can just get some reference from whatever you see here. Let's try to look at some good ones. Pick whatever you like. See how someone did it and apply to yours. So it's very simple. As you can get any leaf available on Sketchfab. So you see, we can copy how someone else did his or hers, whoever this is. I think I'm just going to copy the forearm part right here. That's what I'm going to copy from. So copy this forearm part. Yeah, so I think that shouldn't be much of a struggle. However, that will require us to change from a different object than a cylinder. What I'll do is I'll start with a plane, then we'll work from there. So now I'm just thinking how this should be. Okay. So you want to kind of let it engulf around this part. So what we'll have to do is also come here. Going to look at here. Scale on the y-axis. Select this and this. Kind of keep it there. Yes, this should be cool for now. So what I can do is I can scale this on the z-axis. Cool. So you can actually do the opposite. Make it big here, scale it down. Something nice. Okay. Remember, this is totally up to you. Yes. I will delete this face to create some sort of opening. Beautiful. Actually, all of these faces. So scales at 0. That looks good. What I want to do is add a subdivision surface to smooth that out. Okay, water smooth. What I can also do is delete this face. Let's check. Sorry. Sometimes this part can be the most difficult parts of modeling. What I can do is go to a recent model of mine and see how I did that over there and copy from there. I think this is the character. Just want this shape over here. See how nice and simple it is? So you can just look at that shape. Alright, and then try and apply that. Just want to make that a bit spherical, so Shift Alt S. See over there. Shift Alt S. Okay. These two are not deleted. Beautiful. And we get that what you're looking for. Okay, I think I'm good with this. Just add a solidify modifier, make it a bit solid. If I add that on top. Okay, I think what you got there is a good one. Just trying to switch between those. Then this one gives us a much more beautiful result. Okay, beautiful. So I like that over there. Just bring that up. That is kind of hug around that joint over there. Sorry, scale on the Y. Beautiful. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, good. So now these are robots turning out beautifully. Okay, so then we go back to some references, and we are now coming to this joint. So I think we'll make that just like this. Yep. Scale it on the X a bit, control, apply the scale. Alright, looking at some hands. Okay, you have a good reference here on Sketchfab. First of all, you're going to have to create this palm shape. It should be much of a difficulty. I can close this here since. Okay. So going online. Wanted joint. Somewhat like this. Okay. Going to just create a palm shape. So we are going to try and build a palm out of this. Palms. We try and get some reference. to delete this face. Delete this face. We're going to do some subdivision modeling. Good. Okay, that looks too long for a palm. Okay, we are getting there. Let's add a simple solidifier modifier. Just to give some thickness there. Yeah, and I think this looks quite nice. Let's add the mirror modifier. Beautiful. So we are getting there, Go and look at some reference. But it's good to have more than one reference. We're going to start to have to come to the finger part of the hand. That can be a bit complex, but in fact, let me make that for the next part. So going on the next part, we are going to go more into modeling the fingers, making them look nice for rotation. Then hopefully from there we go on to texturing, adding materials, rigging. Then we shall see. Then that will be the end of creating SC bots. But for this video, I think we've gotten far enough in this video, and then we'll stop here. So then this is bye bye from me on this video, and we shall meet next time. Bye.